Hello, and welcome to the joyous Thursday evening stream. It's my birthday, and I decided I wanted to open some stuff, so here we are. Let's, oh god, let's turn that music down. Hopefully the audio is a bit better there. Alright, and change over. Lovely. Move my keyboard out of the way. I've got a couple of things that we can open tonight. I have an Avatar Commander bundle. A couple of secret layers that arrived today that I wasn't expecting until much later, but we got the Horizon and the two Last of Us ones. And also, I technically have two of these, but I only want to open one. An Encyclopedia of Magic. So, I should chuck a poll in. How can I put a poll in? This. Yep. I'm a doofus. I don't know how to do these things. But that's alright. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Here we go. Aha! You can look at my hands while I type. Thanks, Damo. How the hell do you spell encyclopedia? Thank God it's right in front of me. Boom. Poll has been put in the chat. Please do let me know what you want to see opened first. We have 5 options, really. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've also got a collector box of Avatar The Last Airbender, so that could be an option. Hell, I got more stuff behind me. Let's go buck wild. Let's, boom. Oh, it helps if I put a space in my goal here. This was a very impromptu decision to do this stream tonight, as you may be able to tell by me ducking around and typing a bunch of random stuff. My darling little child decided that she did not want to go to sleep easily tonight, so we had quite a long bedtime. Well, we have a whole 1 vote for Secret Lair Encyclopedia. Very nice. We'll let that poll soak for a little bit, and let's jump in. I think Avatar's officially released on Arena now, is that right? Yep, looks like it has. Cheering. What do we need to do? Blue or black spells, green or blue spells, red or white spells. Okay. Start the day off with some chatty bangs. That's actually something else I should do. I should do a deck tech. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Grab the Chatterfang deck out. Show off all the pretty cards in it. Come on, Arena, load. You can do it. How are you, Damo? What's news, buddy? Oh, nah. Mulligan. Another mulligan, unfortunately. Lands, yes. Ugh. Very expensive spells. Yeah, this is doable. Building alloy. Oh, nice. Let's get rid of that one. Turn 2 Goose seems good. Remind me what alloy is, Damo. Oh no, I feel like I'm playing Cam. If you're watching Cam. I still love you, but Team of Dragons, man. You've damaged me. Garlic Readers or Chatterfang? I think we go Garlic Readers. And we'll attack with a 0-2. Assert dominance. Alright, so Chattybangs. It's probably going to get counterspelled, I'm assuming. Yep. Bastard. Well, for that I'm going to attack you. I think we just lost this game, but that's alright. Ah, Horizon Zero Dawn. This one. Aha. Land is good. Chitter Spitter seems good. Oh, heck. Do that. Activating that in upkeep. And hope I get a green source, I guess? No, I will not be attacking. Yeah, I am a huge fan of this secret lair. Oh, crap. Well. Land off the top. I will decline this. Oh, son of a bitch. This is not good, friends. Not good at all. And Cam must be watching because he just messaged me saying, Team of Dragons, baby. We're just going to pass the turn, I think. Yeah, we've lost this. I mean, Terror of the Peaks. If we drew a land, literally any land, just then we could have Death Sprouted Terror, and we might have had a chance, but fair. Yep. Blockers. I'm not going to block, I'll just take the 5. And there we go. Create a food token. At least that way, if I don't draw a land off the top here, I have the option. Decline. Hey, got a land. Squirrel. I'm just going to do this now. If they counter it, I'm dead. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, sure. You do you, good buddy. I have 1 blue mana available now. Excellent. I will absolutely grab a forest. Thank you very much. Now... no attacks, end turn. What is it? Unfortunately, your any will resolve. Full art land cycle. What lands could you use? I don't know, maybe I'll crack this secret layer open and have a look. Oh man. Really gonna return... There's no great options here though, is there? Do I just create a squirrel for the hell of it? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep, far out. Oh god. No, I'm not gonna block. Again, land off the top would have been nice. I think I'm just dead here. Right, I'm on 10. They've got infinity flying. I can see. Land screwed. Made bad choices. What can you do? What we can do is escape out of here and open something. Ba-bam. So, the one vote. Ooh, yeah, no. Very nice. I love those stained glass lands. They're freaking awesome. Pop that aside. Got this bad boy here. And I think we need to turn the music off for this. There we go. Let's kill the music. Yeah, stained glass lands from Dom United. Awesome. Well, here it is, folks. We have the Encyclopedia of Magic. So there's 26 cards in here, and they each have a chance of becoming like regular, holo foil, or holo foil. Regular, foil, or halo foil, I believe. And you get a spin down, which I didn't realize. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Oh, love it. Here we go. Man, that looks cool. Let's check out our spin down first. Oh, that is... It's letters. Oh, that's cool as hell. Very sick. Alright, we'll roll that so we can choose what we're going to open first. Come in this nice little box. There they are. Oh, boy. And the promo, the mystery card. Let's see what this is. I have sleeves on standby just in case. Here we go. Come on. And it is... Ooh, Hammerit's Archives. It's just regular foil. Not the halo foil, but that is very cool. Completely forgot that that was the extra card in this. Alright. We have our dice. We have a bookmarky thing. We're starting with H. Well, cut straight to it. Here we go. H for halo foil. Am I right here, fam? Ha 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 ha. Alright, and we have Hymn to Torak, sorry. Very cool. Not foil, but cool looking. And again. N. I think this is Narset's reversal, if I remember correctly. Oh man, I cut straight to it again. I'm getting good at this. There we are. Ta-da, and Hoya! Regular Narset's reversal. Still very cool looking, but not in foil. Oof. Another one. K. There we are. There's K. Will this be our first foil? I don't remember what the K is, but here we are. Wow! Crackland Ironworks in Halo foil? Holy crap! Wow. That is incredible. Like, yeah, okay. Sleevey time. Holy heck balls, Batman. Wow. Okay, yep. Happy with that. KCI's great. Oh, what's next? L. Oh, my lordy. L, here it is. That's bananas. Oh, man. I don't think KCI's had a foil before, has it? Could be wrong. L is a regular Llanowar Elves. I'll be honest, I wish this was foil, but it's pretty gorgeous. Although their eyes are a bit weird. Oh no, it's just that the eyes are reversed. They have white pupils. That freaked me out a little bit, I'll be honest. Hey, here we go. Whoop. Okay, here we go. A is Altar of the Brood. Very cool. This card does look amazing. Yeah. Whoop. We got P. I think I'm going to give up on this dice and we're just going to go alphabetical now. Oh, camera freaked out there a little bit. Sorry, fam. Alright, and P is for Phyrexian Altar. Far out, that's cool. It's a little bit less orange than is on camera. It's more of a kind of a faded colour, but that does look amazing. Not a whole lot of foils yet. Got P again. We got N. Already got N. F. F. Here we go. Yo, Tyler. How you doing, buddy? I know. How crazy is it? KCI in Halo foil? Bananas. The only foil I've got so far, but that's alright. F. What? Oh, foil. Field of the Dead. Ho, 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 ho. Alright, they are some banging hits. Happy birthday to me. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Lovely. Alright. Oh, God. I got a Z. Here we are. Man, that KCI. Holy crap. Someone want to look up what that's worth for me? Z for Zozu, the Punisher in foil. Whenever a land enters, Zozil deals 2 damage to that land's controller. Seems good. Just absolutely ruin the landfall players. Ah, for rabbit. I'll be honest, all I really want to do is open the Sol Ring and the Urza Saga and see what they are. And R is for... oh, Retrofitter Foundry. Far out, that looks amazing. Another foily one. Happy with that. Whee. Try that again. Oh my god, where'd it go? Oh, this map. This... K, I already did K. T. T, T, T. Ah, here it is. Oh, thank God for mute buttons. T. What was T? Remember, Q was Questing Beast. U is Urza Saga. S is Sol Ring. But what is T? Temple of the False God. Very pretty. I feel like there were better options than Temple of the False God for tea, but that's okay. You can't expect absolute bangers the entire time. We got T again. J. Here we go. No prices for the Field of the Dead? That's alright. What about the Croc Clan Ironworks? Here we go. J is... Oh, we got a Junji the Midnight in Halo foil. Far out, that's cool. Oh, man. 2 Halo foils so far. I am happy with that. I need to start separate piles. There we go. 2 Halo foils. 4 regular. And we got... Oh, we got F again. Already opened that one. We got an L. Already did L. That was the Llanowar L's. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and crack open... What's this? B. Oh yeah. Oh, foil brain freeze. That's so good. The other Halo foil was Croc Clan Ironworks, my guy. Right here. Gotta be happy with that. That looks freaking amazing. Alright, C, here we go. Hiya! Crop rotation. Very cool. Going for foils. And we have... Oh, foil demonic consultation. Look at that. Hell yes. I feel like the foils we're hitting are very good ones. Don't get me wrong, Phyrexian Altar would have been amazing in foil, but I'm still very happy. Here we go. What did I just open? Ah, that's an E. Alright, here we go. Hoi! Eerie Ultimatum. Cool looking. We've already opened F, so this is G. And we have... Oh yeah! Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Oh, man. That looks amazing. Here we go. Oh yeah. Isochron Scepter. Alright, now I've already opened J, K, and L, so we're on to M. Oh yeah. Oh, foil Myrel. Shield of Argive. That's awesome. I know, how good's the Gary? And here's O. If I can open, there we go. And we have Obnixilis the Fallen. Far out, that looks awesome. This is another one I really would have liked in foil, but that's alright. Q. Alright, this is the Questing Beast. And then up next, we have the Sol Ring. If we hit the Halo foil in the Sol Ring, I will make loud noises. Just warning you. Q is Questing Beast, not foil. Oh, brutal. But it's so adorable. Look at the little guy. Alright, here we go. Sol Ring. And then U for Urza's Saga. Here we go. Sol Ring in foil or Halo foil will be very welcome. Alright, here we are. And we have... Ah, it's regular. Bugger. I mean, it's still sick, don't get me wrong. Like, that looks awesome. I'm a big fan of that one. Alright, here's the other big one. Urza's Saga. Another one I will make loud noises for if we get it in Halo foil. Or hell, even in foil. No, it's regular. Damn it. Still looks incredible. Yeah, huge fan of that land. Alright, on to V. I forget what V is. To be fair, I've forgotten what the rest of these are. Hoya! Oh, Vesuva. Nice. So we only have a couple left. We've got W, X, and Y. Oh, yeah, no, that one's empty. Alright, and W got us the Halo foils in the second box. Yeah, likely story. Ooh, Wasteland. X. I think this is like Xantra or something. Yep, Xantra Sleeper Agent. Again, unfortunately not foil. We did not get a lot of foils. I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. Y is, oh, for a foil, Yarok the Desecrated. Alright, that looks sick. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Oh, heck, I buried my sleeves. Excuse me while I just go spelunking through a bunch of cardboard to find a sleeve. Here we go. Look. Like, I don't think we made out like bandits or anything, but the Junji and the KCI Halo foil, pretty happy with that. And then the regular foils, Field of the Dead, very happy. Yarok, very happy. Myrel, pretty happy. That card's pretty sick. Demonic Consultation, foil Brain Freeze. That's pretty great. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages. One moment while I open that up. This is pretty great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh yeah. Let's put them all back in this little box. I'll sleeve the rest, shouldn't I? Even though they're not foil, they should still be sleeved. Look after your cardboard, people, and it'll look after you. So we got a decent amount of foils. You've seen some people not get any foils, and some people didn't get any Halo foils. Alright, well, I feel #blessed. Here we go. Tyler, what are you sending in that chat? Sleeve it up, sleeve it up, sleeve it up. What should we open next, friends? What are you feeling? I think I might open a Commander bundle. What do you reckon? See if we can pull a Enlightened Shooter and something else. Alright, there we are. Into the box. I love this little box. It's pretty great. Put that over there. Get all this junk off the playmat. Let's crack on with a Commander bundle. My audio went to crap for my Commander bundle opening video, which made me very sad. Did the same with the collector box opening, which also made me really sad. But bam! Let's do this. Let's open up more Magic cards. Ba boom, bum ba da bum ba dum. There we are. things. We have our Avatar spin down. Woohoo! Then we have packs. And more packs. Box. Alright, so lands. Foily lands, which are already pringled. Ah, that breaks my heart. Oh, dang it. What are you doing to me? Alright. Here we are. So this is our little bundle of commandery cards. Arcane Signet, Fantastic Soul Ring, Swifty Boots, Flawless Maneuver. Alright, that one's not bad, not bad, not bad. And Entomb. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Pretty decent. Or to prefer to Deflecting Swat. But that's alright. We'll save the collector booster for later. Let's just start cracking this one. Oh yeah. And they're around the wrong way. That's okay. We got an Azula, Cunning Usurper. And a Mai. Oh yeah. And a bunch of cool stuff. Really creepy. Jodie, one of many. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ally. Land. Foil. Hey, rare blue land. Very cool. I think I'm going to have to build either mono white or Selesnya allies to play in standard. Hey, the Legend of Yang Chen. Great card. Flips over into Avatar Yang Chen. Just get to airbend stuff. But yeah, the mono white or Selesnya ally stuff just seems really fun. I opened a pre-release kit for the pre-release that I ran on Friday night, and we had an odd number, so I built a quick deck, and it ended up being just, yeah, mono white, and it kind of crushed. It was pretty great. Oh, we got the Badger Mole Cub! There he is. That's like a $60 card. Alright, you're going aside, little buddy. Hell yeah. I just realized I didn't pull out any... Where's the Chocobo bundle? Well, apparently they're available for pre-order. We got a full out something. Ooh, Iroh Grand Lotus. That's what's up. Yep, you can go aside there too. Waterbender Ascension. That's actually a really fun card. And then the rest of it. That is huge. You're right, Tyler. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Ba Sing Se. Hey, hey, hey. Nice one. I'll put that aside, because that Earthbend 2 was so good in Limited. Because then, if you don't have anything else to do, you're just like, oh yeah, whatever, I'll just make a land a 2/2 and swing at your face. Next turn, make it a 4/4, or just make another 2/2. Seems great. This pack doesn't want to open. Ah, there we go. Alright, here we are. Got a cool ally token and a clue. Oh, I love that clue. Planes, Twin Blades, Wartime Protesters. Ooh, Fire Nation attacks in full art. I like it. And a bunch of cool stuff. 2 play boosters to go, then we're on to the Collector. Food, Dragon, Island, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Foggy Swamp Visions, Suki. Nice. Fun stuff. Yep, yep. The Ultima board wipe gets rid of Earthbended cards. The Ultima one from Final Fantasy, I'm assuming you mean. Ooh, Foil Forest. Foil Fire Nation Palace. That's very pretty. The Last Agni Kai. And Hakoda, Selfless Commander. Man, so good. How does the Ultima board wipe get rid of Earthbended lands? I am curious. Alright, here's our... Alright, so... Token. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now, when I turn it over, this should be a full art foil land. Oh yeah! Nailed it. Forest. Earthbending Student. Fists of Flame. Cloud Shift. Ooh, in foil too. I'll put that aside. I need that for a deck. Soka. Fatal Fissure. Airbender's Reversal. Kyoshi Battle Fan. Merchant of Many Hats. Earth Kingdom Soldier. And our first one is the Lion Turtle. 1 and Simic for a 3/6 legendary creature, Elder Cat Turtle, with Vigilance and Reach. Whenever the Lion Turtle enters, you gain 3 life. The Lion Turtle can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard, and you can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. That's great. The Cabbage Merchant. 2 and a green for a 2/2 legendary creature, Human Citizen. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, create a food token. That's stupid. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, sacrifice a food token, tap 2 untapped foods you control, add 1 mana of any color. That's bananas. After it exiles, everything ends the turn straight away. Oh wow, that's bananas. Chakra Meditation. 2 and a blue for an enchantment. When this enchantment enters, return up to 1 target instant and sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Excuse me. Then discard a card unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Very cool. Ooh, Foil Sundial of the Infinite. Very nice. And our big money, no whammy. Iro T Master. Because then, yeah, art card. Iro T Master. 1, a red and a white for a legendary creature, Human Citizen Ally. When Iro enters, create a food token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 ally creature token, put a 1/1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that opponent's control. Wow, that's fun. Man, that was cool. Obviously, big hit. Badger Mole, Cub, Iro, Barsing Say, Foil, Fire Nation, Palace seems good. Cabbage Merchant seems good. Just a whole heap of fun cards. I really like this set. It's so much fun. Oh. Alright, I'm not going to open the other encyclopedia. I'm going to keep that just put aside and saved. So we could open a Horizon Last of Us Part 1 2 Secret Layers. Maybe a sneaky Avatar collector box. Or, what else do I have back here? Spider-Man bundle. Some Pokemon. Spider-Man collector box. Murder's Call of Mana box. Not the collector one. I'm keeping that sealed. What do you think, folks? Chuck it in the chat. Or should I put another pole up? Maybe that's the way to go. Lol. People being silly. No, I will not be opening any Riftbound. I'm going to keep that one sealed for the time being. That's the wrong one. I need that one, thank you. Open the Horizon Secret Lair? Alright, let's do it. I don't even remember what else you get in it, to be honest with you. Is there a bonus card, or is that not a thing in this one? Thanks for being a part of Secret Lair. No worries. Thank you, Watsy. Hey, it's Alloy. Alright, so this is what Damo's building. 3 in Simic for a 3/5 legendary creature, human warrior with vigilance and reach. And whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, discover X, where X is the greatest power among them. Oh, that's cool as hell. Here we go. Got some sleeves handy. So there's our Alloy. There's that Farseek. Oh, that's going to have to go into Chatterfang. That's way too pretty. Oh, there's a Blightsteel in this. I'll be honest. I completely forgot there was a Blightsteel in this. That's horrid. It actually looks incredible, but... Oh dear. Okay. Oh, Tarian Soul Cleaver. Great card. Meteor Golem. Yeah, it's Draft Chaff. Growth Spiral. And that's it. Alright, sick. Wow, Blightsteel. That's bananas. This Farseek is probably just going to have to go straight into a deck, I think. That's way too pretty. Go on the old chatty bangs. Mate, you're not wrong, Damo. You're not wrong. Oh, to hell with it. Let's open these as well. Thank you for about whatever. Alrighty. So this is part 1. Ellie, Brickmaster. 1 and a red for a 2/1 legendary creature, human survivor. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tapped 1/1 black fungus zombie creature token named Cordyceps. Cordyceps infected. That's attacking that opponent as partner survivors. I did think about building. This partners as a Jund deck, because I do rather enjoy Jund. Joel, Resolute Survivor. 3, a black and a green for a legendary creature with 4/4 human survivor with menace. Whenever a creature token dies, put a 1/1 counter on Joel and draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Partner survivors. That's crazy. Oh, that's right. Cabal Ritual's in this. God damn, I really need to pay more attention to what's actually in the Secret Lairs. It's a 1 and a black for an instant that adds 3 black mana. Or, if you have Threshold, add 5. So if there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Haunted One. 2 and a black for a legendary enchantment. Background. Commander creatures you own have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, it and other creatures you control that share a creature type with it each get +2/+0 and gain Undying until end of turn. Oh my god, that is so good. Then we got the... Oh, Wild Growth. Very cool. Then we got the Cordyceps Infected. which is just the one little token there. And into sleeves they go. That wild growth is pretty as hell. The fun thing is, all of the green and black cards could very easily go into my Chatterfang deck. I think I need to do a deck tech on that one, so that people can actually look at it and go, oh, so this is what he's on about. Alright, Last of Us Part 2. And we're starting with Abby, Merciless Soldier. 1, a red and a green for a 4/4 legendary creature, human survivor. When you cast this spell, create a number of 1/1 black fungus zombie creature tokens named Cordyceps Infected equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it. Oh, hell. Abby enters under the control of an opponent of your choice. Partner survivors. Wow. What? Yep. Then Ellie, Vengeful Hunter. 1, a black and a red for a 3/1 legendary creature, human survivor. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. Ellie deals 2 damage to target player and gains indestructible until end of turn. Partner survivors. Seems pretty good. Ooh, Dictate of Erebos, aka Ellie's Rage. 3 and 2 black for an enchantment with flash. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Very good. And Michaelith, or Cordyceps Rat King. Oh, that's horrifying. 3 and 2 green for a creature fungus 4/4 with Devour 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token for each 1/1 counter on this creature. Words. And there's our Cordyceps Infected and our Unleash Fury. Double the power of target creature until end of turn. 2 mana instant. Well, hell. That is all of our secret layers opened. I do kind of wish that we had more, like, extra cards, secret cards or whatever they're called. Bonus sheet, yada yada yada. But I mean, I'm very glad that I bought these because they are some sweet cards. Alright, into the box they go. Oh. Alrighty. Well, folks, unless anyone has any other requests, I think it might be time to call it. You know, get some sleep and all that. What are we thinking? Because I could be convinced to open something a bit crazy, like the Avatar Collector Box, a box of Mega Evolutions, a box of Phantasmal Flames, or something else equally crazy. What do we reckon? Oh, got a message from someone. Let's have a look. You would like more Team of Dragons, Cam. Well, guess what? You're out of luck. Do what, Damo? I gave many options. Got to remember there's a delay. It's like 45 seconds. So I'll just sit here, put some music on. Tunes. Collector booster. You know what? Let's do it. Here we go. 1 box of Avatar: The Last Airbender collector boosters. This is gonna be fun. I thought I had a knife somewhere here to get through the plastic, but that's alright. There'll be one cruising around somewhere. Here. Here. When in doubt, use a pen. Here we go. Alright, what do I want out of this? Full art Upper Steadfast Guardian would be amazing. I think I'm going to change the mono white deck I have over to being Upper. Other than that, oh god, I mean obviously Badger Mole Cub. But, let's be honest. I'm just in it for the joy. Alright, flip these around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we know what that is. 5. Oh, crap, I didn't do enough. But we got a Bar Sing Se in foil again. Very nice. And a Swamp. Loyal Fire Sage. Wolf Cove Villager. Thriving Grove. White Lotus Reinforcements. Tiger Dillo. June Bounty Hunter. Kyoshi Village. Deserter's Disciple. Fire Nation Raider. And here's our copy token, which has a soldier on the other side. Oh, we got a foil Toph, the first metal bender. I know quite a few people who are super keen on this card. So that's great. We got the Imprisoned in the Moon. Very sad episode. And we got Aang, Swift Savior. 1, a white and a blue for a legendary creature. Human avatar ally. Flash flying. Whenever Aang enters, airbend up to 1 other target creature or spell. Waterbend 8 to transform Aang. And it's Aang and La, Ocean's Fury. It's a 5/5 avatar spirit ally. With reach and trample. Whenever Aang and La attack, put a 1/1 counter on each tapped creature you control. Very freaking cool. And we got a foil full art, the Cabbage Merchant. Oh. So many cabbage guys. I mean, that card is freaking awesome in Commander, obviously. Here we go. There's our copy token. So token 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now when we go here, this should be land. Lovely. Oh, it's a beautiful island. Copy and spirit token. Alright, here we go. Cruel. Gather White Lotus. I have no idea how much the Cabbage Man is. I think he's a few bucks though. Turtle Duck in foil. Love that for me. Aang's Iceberg. So 2 and a white for an enchantment with flash. When this enchantment enters, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Waterbend 3. Sacrifice this enchantment. If you do, scry 2. Chakra Meditation. I read that earlier, so I'm not going to read it again. The Last Agni Kai. Far out, that's pretty. 1 and a red for an instant. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage this way, add that much red. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. And we got the Tarnished Citadel. Tap for a colorless or tap add a mana of any color and deals 3 damage to you. Green, white, Adeline. Yeah, fair dues. The Mechanist, Aerial Artisan. 2 and a blue for a 1/3 legendary creature, human artificer ally. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a clue token. Tap. Until end of turn, target artifact token you control becomes a 3/1 construct artifact creature with flying. Huh, so many words. Ah, come on. Open. Ugh. Well, that's a very pretty food token. Alright, so food, monk, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then basic land. So when I flip this over, we'll be in the uncommons. Yes, lovely. Turtle Seals, Fists of Flame, Shared Roots, Gurupathic, Destined Confrontation, Glider Kids, Earth Kingdom Sealja, Daily Indoctrination. Alright, and here's a Swamp. And Sozin's Comet. Oh, this card's so good. 3 and 2 red for a sorcery. Each creature you control gains Firebending 5 until end of turn. So it gets, when it attacks, add 5 black mana. Foretell for 2 and a red. Very cool. Fire Nation Occupation. 2 and a black. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Oh, we got the full art Wall of Ba Sing Se. Whoa. Oh, heck. So it's an 8 mana legendary artifact creature wall with 0/30. Defender. Other permanents you control have indestructible. Yep, that is holy heck balls. And we got a bought back. 2 white for an instant. Choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Return them to the battlefield tapped. Very good. And Soka, Tenacious Tactician. 1, a blue, a red, and a white for a 3/3 legendary creature with Menace and Prowess. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. And there's our food and monk token. Yeah, look, so far this box is doing great. Foil Toph, the first metal bender. Full art Wall of Ba Sing Se. Full art foil Cabbage Man. Like, mate. Got an ally. There's that ally and clue token. Love that clue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land. Damn. I miscounted. There's my land. I royally screwed that one up, but that's right. Tundra Wall, Daily Censor, Earth Rumble, Fire Nation Warship, Epic Downfall. Good card. Flexible Waterbender, Foggy Bottom Swamp, Yuan Archers, and here's our token, an ally, and clue. And there's the Unagi of Kyoshi Island, whatever it is. 3 and 2 blue for a legendary creature, Serpent. It's a 5/5 with Flash, Ward, Waterbend 4. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. That's freaking great. Oh, we got a Captain Sisay. Well, that's fun. 2, a green and a white for a legendary creature, Human Soldier. Tap it, search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal that card and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Is it a legendary creature? No, it's just legendary card. Yeah, right. That's sick. Why is my food token over here? And then we got Nyla, Shershu Sleuth. 4 and a black for a 4/5 legendary creature, Mole Beast. When Nyla enters, exile up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, you lose X life and create X clue tokens, where X is that card's mana value. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no clues, return target card exiled with Nyla to its owner's hand. Very cool. Storm of Memories. 2 and 3 red for a sorcery with Storm. Exile an instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard at random. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. And Sandbender Scavengers. A white and a black for a creature, Human Rogue. 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you put a 1/1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very good. Right, let's pile these up a little bit. I mean, what else do I want from this? Badger Mold. Full Art Upper. 1 Shitong. We got an art card. Bye. Rare. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the basic land. So land. And we reverse the order so that as we're opening them. Aha, nailed it. Creeping Crystal Coating. Well, that's cool. Deer Dog. Gillicorn. Zuko, Exiled Prince, Invasion Submersible, Fire Nation Engineer, Jeongjeong's Deserters, Hog Monkey, Sunblessed Peak, and we have an Island. Followed by, hey, Agni Keller. Very nice. Oh, so it's a land. This land enters tapped unless you control a basic land. Tap for a blue. 2, a blue, and tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. Seems good. Hey, it's Haybai, Forest Guardian in foil. 3 and a green for a legendary creature, Bear Spirit that's a 4/4. When Haybai enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a shrine card. You may put that card onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. And then, for Woobag and tap it, for each legendary enchantment you control, create a 1/1 color spirit creature token with this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Why, Angan Katara, it's one of the scene cards. Very cool. 3, a green, a white, and a blue for a legendary creature, human avatar ally. Whenever Angan Katara enter or attack, create X 1/1 ally, white ally creature tokens where X is the number of tapped artifacts and or creatures you control. That's sick. Humble Defector. It's Jeongjeong. 1 and a red for a 2/1. Tap it. Draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of this creature. Activate only as a sorcery. And we got Soka, Bold Boomeranger. Blue and a red, for a legendary creature. 1/1 when Soka enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or lesson spell, put a 1/1 counter on Soka. Nice. Alright, we're halfway through the box here, friends. Crack it. Ballistic Boulder. Soldier. Alright, here we go. So, rare. Basic land. Hoya. Yeah, nailed it. And we reverse the order. So the good stuff's at the back. Zuko, Seeking Honor. Flying Dolphinfish. Aardvark Sloth. Haybai, Spirit of Balance. Jet's Brainwashing. Fancy Footwork. Sabertooth Moose Lion, Platypus Bear. Boomy Bash. Ballistic Boulder. And Soldier Token. Then we have a foil Montagna. Redirect Lightning. So 1 red for an instant lesson. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 5 life or pay 2. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Very good. Baboon Spirit. 2 and a blue for a creature monkey spirit. Oh, sorry, friends. It's a 2/4. And whenever another non-token spirit you control enters, create a 1/1 color spirit creature token with this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. 3 and a blue, exile another target creature you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next turn set. Oh, there's so many words. Hey, we got Toph, Earthbending Master. Hell yeah. 3 and a green for a 2/4 legendary creature, human warrior ally with landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you get an experience counter. Whenever you attack, Earthbend X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. This card is nutty. Oh, we got a foil Noxious Gearhulk. Very cool. 4 and 2 black for a 5/4 artifact creature with menace. When this creature enters, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. Hey, we got you, the Moon Spirit. 3 and a blue for a legendary creature, Spirit Ally 3/3 with Flying and Vigilance, Waterbend 5, tap. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Man, that pack was great. Alright, we might speed run these last few packs here, friends. Got a food. And a dragon. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Land. Rare, and rare. Hoya. Yep, Soka, Wolf Cove's Protector. Art of Tea. Brainstorm. Oh, that one's pretty. Ty Lee. Gran. Vengeful Villages. Pillar Launch. Rowdy Snowballers. Firebending Lesson. We got a food token. We got a mountain. And we got a Realm of Ko. So it is the black land from the rare cycle. This land enters tapped unless you control basic land, tapped out of black. 3 a black and tap it. Create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Not great. Chakra Meditation again. Earth King's Lieutenant. Green and a white for a 1/1 creature human soldier ally with trample. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each other ally creature you control. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Very cool. Oh, we got Standstill. 1 and a blue for an enchantment. When a player casts a spell, sacrifice this enchantment. If you do, each of that player's opponents draws 3 cards. Very cool. Oh, whoa, that's pretty. United Front. X and 2 white for a sorcery. Create X 1/1 white ally creature tokens, then put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Wow. That is gorgeous. I'm just going to put that in the sleeve now, because that is pretty as hell. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Here we go. Ally and clue. Very nice. Then rare, 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 rare. Well, we got another Flip Yang. I know, right? How pretty is that card? Here we go. Alright, Suspicious Bookcase. Sledding Otter Penguins, Dragon Moose, Toff, the Blind Bandit, Wolf Bat, Team Avatar, Serpent's Pass, Callous Inspector, Wandering Musicians, and here's our token. It's an ally and a clue. Plains, Ang, Swift Savior, which flips over, whoops, into Ang and La, which we knew about. Reckless Blaze, 3 and 2 red for a sorcery lesson. Reckless Blaze deals 5 damage to each creature. When a creature you control dealt damage this way dies, this turn add a red. Cool. You, the Moon Spirit. We've already read that one. Oh, okay. We have the Azula, aka Dio-chan, Artful Beauty. 3 and a red for a legendary creature, Human Advisor. Tap, destroy target creature of your choice, then destroy target creature of an opponent's choice. Activate only during your turn before attackers are declared. Cool. Oh, the Phoenix Fleet airship in the showcase. That's pretty. Another one for a sleeve, I think. 2 and 2 black for an artifact vehicle 4/4 with flying. And at the beginning of your end step, if you sacrificed a permanent this turn, create a token that's a copy of this vehicle. Wow. As long as you control 8 or more permanents named Phoenix Fleet airship, this vehicle is an artifact creature. Crew for 1. God damn. Yeah, right. They really wanted to push the point that the Fire Nation invasion, Phoenix Fleet, whatever it was kind of bananas. Here we go, here we go. Copy token. And spirit. Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's our land. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Alright, Dutiful Knowledge Seeker. Merchant Glider. Run Amok. Professor Zai. Lo and Lee, Twin Tutors. Southern Air Temple. Pretending Pox Bearers. Corrupt Court Official. Giant Koi. And here's our copy token. And it's a spirit on the other side, of course. Swamp. Suki, Courageous Rescuer. 1 and 2 white for a legendary creature, Human Warrior Ally. 2/4 other creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. And we got Ang, Air Nomad. 3 and 2 white for a legendary creature, Human Avatar Ally with flying. It's a 5/4. Also has vigilance, and other creatures you control have vigilance. That's just freaking good, isn't it? Oh, Earthbend Ascension in full art. 2 and a green for an enchantment. When this enchantment enters, Earthbend 2. Then search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Landfall. When a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. When you do, if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains trample until end of turn. That's just very good. Clone Legion. Oh my days. 7 and 2 blue for a sorcery. For each creature target player controls, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Huh? And Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. It's a land. Tap for a colorless. Tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast an ally spell or activate an ability of an ally source. 5 and tap it. Create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Alright, 3 packs to go. Is it too greedy to say I want a Badger Mole Cub? I just want a full out Badger Mole Cub, man. Food. Bear. Ooh, we got the foil bear. Alright, oh. Well, we know what the big card is. We've got quite a few of these. Anyway, 1, 2, whoops, I've done it the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're our basic land, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roku's Mastery. Koala Sheep. Explosive Shot. True Ancestry. Suki Kyoshi Warrior. Crashing Wave. First Time Flyer. Bender's Waterskin. Vindictive Warden. There's our food and bear token. Put that aside, I need a foil bear token. Forest. Ran and Shore. 3 and 2 red for a legendary creature, Dragon. Flying, Firebending 2. When Ran and Shore enter, if you cast them and there are 3 or more dragon and or lesson cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Ran and Shore, except it's not legendary. 3 and a red, dragons you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. That's pretty bloody great. Lion Vulture. 3 and a black for a creature, cat, bird with flying. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature and draw a card. Whoa. Secret Tunnel. This land can't be blocked. Tap to add a colorless. 4 and tap it. 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. That's freaking great. Release Memory. 3 and a white for an instant. Exile target opponent's graveyard. For each creature card exiled this way, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Heck. Alright, last 2. Clue token. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we should have basic. Yep. And then we've got the Duke Rebel Sentry. Feed the Swarm. Explore. Crescent Island Temple. Aang the Last Airbender. Spirit Oasis. Sandbender's Storm. Yeah, sure thing, bud. Geyser Leaper. Circle of Renewal. There's our ally token. And we have the Earthen Allies. This is the 1 mana 0/2. This creature gets +1/+0 for each color among allies you control. 2. And Wooburg Earthbend 5. Bananas. We have Jet, Rebel Leader. 3 and a white for a legendary creature, human rebel ally. 3/4. Whenever Jet attacks, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Oh, here we go. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Merchant Artisan again. Oh, sorry, the Mechanist Aerial Artisan. Oh, Foil Mystic Remora. Wow. Yeah, look, this was a great treatment. Like, that is actually gorgeous. Oh, man. And we got Tylee Chi Blocker. 2 and a blue for a legendary creature, human performer ally. It's a 2/1 with flash and prowess. When Tylee enters, tap up to 1 target creature. It doesn't untap during its control. Untap step for as long as you control Tylee. Very nice. Alright, well, there's something cool there, but we're not going to look at it. Here we go. So we got our art card. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 rares. That should be a land. Yep. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Here we go. Last pack. Crashing Wave. Full art foil. Very cool. Thriving Bluff. Hippo Cows. Dragonfly Swarm. Flopsy Boomy's Buddy. Airbender's Reversal, sorry. Compassionate Healer. Misty Palms Oasis. North Pole Gates. Here's our art card and our mountain and Zuko Conflicted. Red and a black for a legendary creature, 2/3 human rogue. At the beginning of your first main phase, choose one that hasn't been chosen and you lose 2 life. Draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on Zuko, add a red, exile Zuko, then return him to the battlefield under an opponent's control. Well, that's fun. Oh, we got Soka Swordmaster. Hell yeah. 2 and a white for a legendary creature, human warrior ally. It's a 3/3 with vigilance. Equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each ally you control. At the beginning of combat on your turn, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Soka. That's freaking great. Tough, hard-headed teacher. 2 a red and a green for a legendary creature, human warrior ally. It's 3/4. When Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell, Earthbend 1. If that spell is a lesson, put an additional 1/1 counter on that land. That's sick. Whoa! We got the stupid-looking Coma. Hell yeah! So, the Monstrous Serpent, aka Coma Cosmos Serpent, legendary creature Serpent. This spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Coma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent, choose one, tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. The Monstrous Serpent gains indestructible until end of turn. That's freaking cool. And we got Obsessive Pursuit in the Showcase foil. 1 and a black for an enchantment. When this enchantment enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a clue token. That seems pretty good. I know, how good's Coma? And whenever you attack, put X 1/1 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you've sacrificed this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. That card's actually sick. I like that a lot. Well, what a haul. No Badgermole. No Badgermole Cub, I should say. Oh no, I'm knocking over my piles of cards here. I have regrets. No Badgermole Cub, but some really sweet pulls. I mean, foil Mystic Remora is amazing. And a couple of these other cards are pretty bonkers, like the Soka. What else we got in here? I feel like the Secret Tunnel's very good. Aang, Swift Savior's very cool. Earthbending Ascension's very cool. Phoenix Fleet Airship. That United Front is incredible. Earth King's Lieutenant's pretty cool. Realm of Ko. Toph, Earthbending Master, great card. Aang and Katara, very good card. Havi, great card. Agni Keller, like Unagi, Soka, Wall of Ba Sing Se. That's got to be a big one. No Appa, but that's alright. Foil Cabbage Man, another Aang, and Foil Toph. How did I forget Foil Toph? Oh my god. Alright, I think I've officially opened enough product though, folks. We are at, oh god, probably $1,200 worth of product that I've opened. Commander Bundle, Collector Box, 4 Secret Layers. I think we've opened enough now. Happy birthday to me. But thanks so much for hanging out, friends. We will do this again, I'm sure. Hang on, change that. There we go. We'll do this again. Don't know when. Probably soon. We'll see how life kind of pans out, I should say. But much love. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you haven't, all the YouTube things. And I'll catch you in the next one.